In this video, we are going to learn about the LCM of algebraic expressions. So our first expression is x cubed minus 8, x squared minus 10x plus 16, and x squared plus 2x minus 18. Dear friends, whenever we are dealing with the HCF and LCM of algebraic expressions, we always follow these steps. So first one is the algebraic identities. Algebraic identities, where we have to be keep in mind, we have to keep square identity and the cube identity always. Okay, and the next one is factorization. So these two, okay, these two you should be good upon that. So now let's check without wasting, let's check the first expression. So here my first expression is x cubed minus 8. So this x cubed minus 8 can be written as x cubed minus 8 can be written as the cube of 2. So a cube minus b cube, and I can write it as a minus b times a square plus 2, ab. A means x and b is 2, so I'm going to write 2x plus b square, that is 2 square, which is 4. And my second expression is x squared minus 10x plus 16. Now let's try to factor out. This is 16, so the factor of 16 we have is that 16 is always 1 into 16, 2 into 8, 4 into 4. So all these things we have the factor, and here is plus, so adding these factors we should get 10. 16 plus 1, 17, no, this is not. 2 plus 8, 10, this is correct. Okay, and this is incorrect. 4 plus 4 is 8. So we are going to use these. So I'm going to write here x squared minus 2 plus 8x plus 16. And in the next I have x squared minus 2x minus plus minus 8x plus 16. And now I can take x common from here. So x minus 2, and from here I can take 8 common. So I have 8x plus minus minus, and 16 divided by this 8 is 2. So x minus 2. Now we see that x minus 2 and x minus 2 both are in these brackets. So I'm going to write 1 for these 2, x minus 2. And in the next I'm going to write the leftover, which is x minus and this 8. Okay, so now let's check our third expressions. Our third expression is, we don't have enough space here, so I'm going to solve here. This is our third expression, and our third expression is x squared plus 2x minus 8. Let's find the factor of 8. So the factor of 8 is 2 and 4, and in subtraction we have to get plus 2. 2 minus 4 is negative 2, but 4 minus 2 is positive 2. So I'm going to write here x squared plus 4 minus 2 x minus 8. So here I get x squared plus 4x minus 2x minus 8. And that's equal to, from here if I take x common, then I get x plus 4, and from here I can take minus 2 common. So x minus minus makes plus, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. And now I can see x plus 4 is present in both parentheses, so I will write 1 for this 2, and in the second parenthesis I'm going to write the leftovers, which is x here, and here is minus 2. So x plus 4 and x minus 2. Now I'm going to write this as first expression and second expression and my third expression. So from the first expression I get x minus 2. The factors are x minus 2, x squared plus 2x plus 4, and in the second expression I get x minus, in the second expression I get x minus 2, x minus 8, and in the third expression I get x minus 2 and x plus 4. Therefore my LCM is write the common only one time. So this is my x minus 2, and now the remaining. Okay, so the remainings are x plus 4, x minus 8, and I have this one, x square plus 2x plus 4. This is my answer. Dear friends, let's check the second question. And my second question is to find the LCM using the Venn diagram. Let's check the first expression. The first expression is a square minus 3a plus 2. Let's factor out. The factor of 2 is 2 and 1. And to add, we get 3. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So I'm going to write here a square minus 2 plus 1, a plus 2. So here I get a square minus 2 into a 2a plus minus minus 1 into a 1a plus 2. And from here I can take a common, a minus 2, minus from here I take 1 common, so a minus plus minus 2. And in this 2 parenthesis I get a minus 2. So I'm going to write 1 for these 2. And in the second parenthesis I'm going to write the leftovers that are a minus and this 1. So from the first expression we got this thing. Let's check what we get from our next expression. Our second expression is a power 4 plus a cube minus 6a square. So first of all I'm going to take a square common from here. So I get a square plus a minus 6. Now I'm going to factor out this, okay, the inside one. This inside factor I'm going to factorize more. So I have 6 here. If I find the factor of 6, I get 1 into 6 and 2 into 3 is 6. So subtracting I should get 1. So I'm going to write here as a square times a square plus 3 minus 2 a minus 6. Then I have a square. Inside this I have a square plus 3 into a 3a plus minus minus 2a minus 6. From here I can write a square. Now inside a square, from here let's take a common. So I have a common, a plus 3. If I take minus and from here 2 I can take common. So a minus minus makes plus. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So finally I have from these 2 parentheses I'm going to write the single one, a plus 3, and the leftover is a minus 2. Now let's check the third expression. And the third expression is a cube plus 2a square minus 3a. So from here I can take a common. So I get a square plus 2a minus 3. Now the factor of 3 is 3 and 1. And subtracting I should get 2. So 3 minus 1, that is 2. Hence I'm going to write like this: a times a square plus 3 minus 1 a minus 3. So I get a square plus 3a plus minus minus 1a minus 3. In the next I can take common a from here. So I get a plus 3. From here I can take minus 1 common. So I get a minus minus plus 3. And finally a plus 3 and a plus 3 both same in the both parentheses. So I'm going to write a plus 3 at one place, and the remaining is a minus 1, which I'm going to write in the second parenthesis. So now let's check what factors did we get from the first, second and third. And in these circles, this first circle, second circle and third circle, these are the 3 sets, which they are, the first one denotes a square minus 3a plus 2, the second one denotes a power 4 plus a cube minus 6a square, where the last one denotes a cube plus 2a square minus 3a. These are our first, second and third expressions, and the factors of our first, second and third expressions I have listed here, where the first expression is a minus 2, a minus 1, second expression is a into a because we had a square, a plus 3, a minus 2, and the third one is a times a plus 3, a minus 1. Now let's see what are common. Okay, so in the first and second we have a minus 2 is common. So our first and second, this place is the intersection of our first and second. So this place is the intersection of the first, second and third, but the intersection of first and second is this place. So we are going to write the common factor of the first and second here, which is a minus 2. I am going to write here a minus 2. And now between the first and third we have a minus 1. So the first and third intersecting point is this one. So I'm going to write here a minus 1. And after that, if I check the second and third, I have the second and third is a plus 3 is common in both. Similarly, a is there also. So a is also there and a plus 3. The second and third, this place. So I'm going to write a times a plus 3 here. And after that, I have a remaining in the second expression. So a is here. Okay. So after that, if I check the first expression, in my first expressions, I have a minus 2, a minus 1, that's finished. So nothing will be there other except then 1. So we are not going to write here. And now in the second, if I check, in my second, I have a, this one, another a plus 3, this one, and another a minus 2. So that's finished. Now the third expression, I have a times a plus 3 and a minus 1. So here, here, and here, we have only 1. So it is not going to change the value. Now from this Venn diagram, what we decide is, from the Venn diagram, the LCM is a times a, that is a square times, now the common factors are a plus 3, a minus 2, and a minus 1. So this is our answer. Dear friends, if you like my video and if you find them helpful for you, don't forget to share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching my video.